Let's do it. Guess who's back? Back again. Kira's back. Hey, tell a friend. Okay. Hello and welcome to day 1 of Vlogtober, the vlog series for which we vlog every day in the month of October, because not only do I love the fall season and I love Halloween, but October is also my birthday. And we are going to be 30. Oh girl, we're gonna be 30. I feel like it's such a serious age. And I'm not a serious girl. I'm a goofball, as you can see. So to say that this girl's turning 30 it's interesting. But this is our kickoff episode. We're gonna talk about TBR. We're gonna talk about projects. We're gonna talk about maybe what to expect and all those things. If you are new here, welcome. I do hope that even though I sound like Kermit the Frog, you can sense the vibes. You're getting the vibes. You love the vibes. And you stay and subscribe. And if you're a returning viewer, hello, Buka girl. I'm so excited. I don't even know where to start. I'm gonna wet the whistle, even though it doesn't sound like I've been wetting the whistle. I'm gonna wet the whistle and then we'll go from there. Okay, so I guess let's start with books. What do I plan to read for the month of October and throughout this Vlogtober experience? I have 6 books that I'm hopeful to get through. One can only hope. I try not to set too much pressure, but if you know, you know. I put a lot of pressure on myself. Okay, so starting off, Bones at the Crossroads. I am so excited to get back into this universe. I cannot wait to get back to Cayman University. It is homecoming season. This week just so happens to be homecoming for my bonus son Terry, and he's actually taking it seriously this year, and I'm so excited to get back here. The writing is absolutely spectacular. My flabber is always gasted. It's just I cannot wait. Mr. Williams is always here for a good time, and obviously a long time, because Buki, this is thick. She's got she's a brick house for sure. So only God knows what we are going to get into with this one. Next is my Fable book club. It is called the Disney Twisted Tale series. I'll put it on the screen if that's not right, but basically I run a Fable book club where we read a lot of Disney books, and predominantly the Disney Twisted Tale series that I have above me right here. So we are actually taking a break from this series because we already read Sally's Lament, and that was the only like Twisted Tale like Nightmare Before Christmas one. So I decided, I asked my group if this was okay, and they were on board for it. We'll be reading Long Live the Pumpkin King by Shay Earnshaw. And this is basically, from what I read, is about how now Sally is the Pumpkin Queen and how she has to tackle those obstacles with being, you know, Jack's wife and helping out with Halloween Town. And that was called? Yeah, I think. So this should be really fun to read for the book club. Okay, and then these 4 books are books that came out in 1995, the year I was born. So I thought that would be super fun to read books from when I was born. I'm so excited about that. So no particular order. This is called Bad Moonlight by R.L. Stein. It is, I'm believing it's about werewolves. So, but yeah, it came out in 1995. Like, look at her outfit. I would wear that. That is so cute. She looks like, y'all gonna be so mad at me. I'm sure this lady has starred in a lot of other things, but she looks like the girl from Half and Half. And she looks like, I don't know her name, but she also looks like the lady from A Haunted House with Marlon Wayans. I'm gonna put them side by side, the pictures and everything, but that's who she looks like. I wonder if that's her. I don't know. But yes. The next book I hope to read is called The Between, and the author of this is also the author of The Reformatory that I kind of pick up and put down every so often. I love her writing. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I kind of did a book haul with these. So, yeah. But same author as The Reformatory. I love her writing. Cannot wait to get into this. This next one is called Rose Matter. The little bit I read on the back of the book, it looks like we're trying to escape our abusive husband or something. One thing about Stephen King, I feel like his books are scary in the fact that like the people are the monsters. Be on the lookout for something like that throughout Vlogtober. We'll get a little more in detail with that, but this is another one. And the last book that I hope to get to is The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. I've heard a lot of amazing things on the interwebs about Robin Hobb, and I am actually excited. This is the first book of a trilogy, so we'll see, you know, if I get hooked and want to carry on or not, you know. So that is as far as the reading portion goes. As far as the crafty portion goes, we have two major things that I have to do for this month, which of course is my birthday outfit. And with that, I will be making, I'm actually going to sew too. Of course, I procrastinated and didn't start when I wanted to in regards to like knitting the dress. And the way life has been going, could I pull it out my ass and do it? Yes. But I'm getting up there, y'all. So obviously I don't have the, it's not the ambition because my heart be there, but I just don't have it to pull out my ass, you know. So I'm actually going to sew and knit something. So what I would like to do is knit a crop top that will go up under the dress I'm going to make. I'm trying to see if I have. So what I want to what I want to make is called the Love Magic dress, right? But it started off as a shirt or crop top, the Love Magic crop top. So here's what it looks like. I'll put a picture. You know how it does when I try to show you the phone. I'm going to put a picture up. I'm going to follow the pattern for just the crop top version and not the dress version. Super cute. Going to love it. Oh, but Kara, what yarn are you using? I'm so glad you asked. We'll be using Knit Picks Swish DK in the color black. And why black? Because it is the end of my 20s. My theme for one of my photo shoots, I do want to do like a funeral theme, like my 20s have died and I am a phoenix in my 30s. I'm rising from the ashes. Okay, girl. So yeah, so Swish DK, the pattern suggested DK weight and also more of a merino situation. It's been a while since I've used actual wool, merino wool. I've been just based with the times and everything like that. Been using a lot of cotton and a lot of acrylic. So it'll be lovely to get back to the wool and not hearing the squeaks as you go across. So that'll be fun. And then the dress I'll be making, again, gonna put a picture on the screen. But all right, so the dress that I will be making is called the Juliana corset dress. I've watched the video several times. She says intermediate or advanced beginner. I'm considering myself an advanced beginner because I just love jumping into things. And I'm really nervous. Sewing is actually one of those things I don't like just jump into. Like, I really have to like force myself to do it. And I'm forcing myself to do it, one, because I bought this darn sewing machine, so I'm gonna use it. And two, I'm just being scary for literally no reason. Like, in order to get better at something, you have to practice. So I need to practice. So I'm going to yeah, I'm gonna sew the dress, again, picture on the screen, and my hope is to put the crop top on up under the dress and have these beautiful bell sleeves, and then, like, you know, maybe like a little black veil because it's a funeral, you know, and da-da-da-da-da. So that's my plans. So that's the major plans. Like, I need to start like today. Today is September 29th. So I need to like start the crop like today. So another project that I'm going to do, I am going to see T-Pain in concert. I am so excited. T-Pain, I feel like, is so, like, the girls that get it, get it. Hello? Sure, there's a ghost in here. Okay, just give me a second. I'm almost done. That was spooky. Okay. Anyway, the girls that get it, get it. T-Pain is absolutely fantastic, and I cannot wait. I, for this project, am going to repurpose yarn and a project that I was not excited about, and it is this skirt. I made this skirt to see Coco Jones in concert, and I just want to give it new life because I was very upset that it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make overalls. I'm gonna make overalls for the T-Pain concert, and I'm gonna make overalls, and I'm gonna make a little matching hat. I've seen the hats on TikTok when the crocheters go live and they make like the granny square hats. So I'm really excited about that, and I cannot wait to start. I'm probably going to start on this. I think it's on the 19th. I think it's on the 19th. So probably October 1st is when I'm going to start it, because that's when I'm starting to listen to Blood at the Root, and something about crocheting this while listening, not Blood at the Root, Bones at the Crossroads. Something about starting this project while listening to Bones at the Crossroads. I love it, because I also crocheted an outfit while listening to Blood at the Root. That's book 1. So very excited to actually do this and actually like make something I'm proud of and repurpose yarn. And I didn't have to buy anything. I'm just going to, I have so much of this yarn because I was supposed to make something else, and here we are. So, and I'm kind of already halfway there as far as pants or overalls go. All I have to do is like take out this one side and then fold it in to make the pants. So, because I've already made shorts before, so mama already knows what she's doing. And then like I already have like this row done. All I gotta do is like take off 1, 2, 3, take off one of these and then put one of these on. Like, the material's here. Like, all I gotta do is sit down and lock in. That's really gonna be the theme of Vlogtober, just locking in and doing the things that I want to do. So, so excited about that. What can you expect from this Vlogtober? I do have some pre-recorded reading vlogs that I want to put here that are spooky themed / more fall related reading vlogs. So you'll see some reading vlogs. I may also have like some sewing and thrifting, like costumes or cosplays that I will be doing because it's Halloween, and I really want to be on my like dress up, you know, type beat. So you may see some sewing vlogs, and you may see some, you know, things like that. I'm really excited about Vlogtober. I feel like I'm really pushing myself, and I want to be more creative this year, and I'm really excited about that. So if you are excited about that also, please come back for more. This is only day 1, and yeah, I cannot wait to like really turn up with y'all. So please give me a big subscribe, thumbs up if you like the video, comment what you're working on this fall, this October, what you would like to see this Vlogtober, because some ideas from the comments I can do too. Like I'm really ahead, so I do have more time to like film and, you know, experiment with some things. So if you want to see cooking vlogs, if you want to see like just some sit down chats while I work on something, like let me know. I'd love to, you know, just do whatever it is that the people want as well as what I want. So comments are always welcome as long as they're positive. Constructive. That's the word. And like, share, and turn on your post notifications. I will be dinging your phone every day in October, so I hope you're excited. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have an amazing day or night whenever you're watching this, and I hope you're living the coziest, craftiest life possible, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.